Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. We are doing a little day in the life vlog today. I am home today. Today is Monday. This is my day off this week. I work Tuesday through Thursday this week. It should be Friday, but Josh got a new job. He is going to be working in project development, which is something that he has been super excited about and interested in and trying to get his foot in the door in. So he got a job and I'm so proud of him and all his hard work. I'm really excited on where this job is going to take him. He's always talked about project management and development and stuff like that his whole real estate career, and he is still doing real estate. He still has all his real estate stuff, but he wants to do this as well, which I'm just so excited about. But his first day is on Friday, which is why I'm taking Friday off, so that way I can be home with Rory. Anyways, I do have kind of a lot to do today. I really need to edit and get some videos uploaded and queued to upload, because I just keep filming and I keep not having enough time to sit down and edit, because I just keep putting way too much on my plate all at once on my off days. And then the days that I work, I'm in the office from like 7 a.m. till I don't get home until sometimes like 4:30, 5:30, depending on the last patient of the day. So it's just really hard for me to edit those days. So today's my day where I'm gonna try and edit and get a bunch of stuff up. But anyways, I'm going to pump. I'm just using my Mom Cozy S5 or M5. I forget what it is. Maybe the Spectra's S. I think this is M. The Cozy M5. I use this organic pumping spray, and I put it on my finger, which they say to just spray directly on, but I just feel like it's so much oil, and I just put like the tiniest bit around where my actual nipple goes, so I don't need the oil all over my whole breast. So I just do like half of the spray. I literally don't even press the thing all the way down. So I don't need that much, I just need a little bit of ease, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna pop these in. And then I just got Rory down. Part of the reason I've been also so MIA is because we have been dealing with the sleep regression, I shit you not, since like 3 months maybe. And she's almost 5 months and I just feel like we're still kind of in it. She is waking up anywhere from 2 to 3 times a night, which isn't bad, but it's not great. Sometimes she'll sleep from the time we put her down till 2 or 1 or 2 or 3, and then sometimes she's up at 10, 2 or 3, and then 5 or 6, and it's just like and then we'll get a random stretch and then she sleeps from like 7:38 to 2:30, 3:30, and then she'll sleep from that time till 5:30. Usually want to feed at the 5:30. Usually at like 2:30 she just wants some cuddles because she's cold, and then I'll put her back in. We're having a hard time keeping our room a good temp. I feel like it's very warm in there. When we look, it says 72, but when I touch her hands and stuff, she just feels so cold, and it just sucks because I know we can't put blankets or anything over her. And I'm trying to leave her hands out because she likes to suck on them, and that is one of her ways of self-soothing. But it just doesn't always help self-soothe, and they really do feel really cold sometimes. So we're trying to navigate the temperature in there. I am tempted to move her up to her room because I do think her room is warmer. But I'm just like not sure if I'm ready to put her up in her own room up here yet. But we'll see. I'm debating it. I'm like thinking about it. I want to see how like this week goes with a newer routine that we're trying to implement, which we're going to try and do one more evening nap and then try and get her down a little bit closer to 9 p.m. Her early bedtime just has her waking up like super early, which would be fine, but for a life change that's also happening within our lives, I need her to just sleep a little bit longer in the mornings. So we're gonna try this. If not, I'm just gonna have to reevaluate the routine that we're gonna have to have when this life change happens. Again, I'll update you guys that a little bit later. I just wanna get into it right now. But yeah, anyways, I got my pumps on. I'm gonna start pumping. I do L9 on these. And I do like 10 to 12 minutes of the expressing and then the pump. I don't even know what it's called. And then it like does dun 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 dun. So I do that for 10 to 12 minutes, and then I switch it over to just the suction mode because that just seems to get more output for me. While she's napping and pumping, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and everything so I can come out here. I'm probably gonna watch some fall vlogs. I would love some like inspo since I've just been so stuck in my outfits lately that I just like don't know what I'm doing with my creative side. So I kind of just like want to see what's on YouTube and see if I can get any inspiration or just feel motivated, I guess, and try and get some videos edited and queued to upload, and then we'll just see how long Robo's nap is. I'm also gonna throw some laundry in. Let's do that first, actually. Somebody is awake. It's almost 11. She slept for probably an hour, and then so I woke up a little bit after like 45 minutes, and then I went in and tried to soothe her and give her a few minutes after that, and then that didn't work. So I went in and I rocked her for a little bit. And then she fell asleep in my arms for probably another like 10-15 minutes. And then I went back in my crib and I said, I'm not going back to sleep. Yeah. So we're awake. We can't decide if we want to be in a good mood or a bad mood. So I'm making her a little snack of formula. We use the Bobby brand. We've been really liking it. Her tummy seems to do well on it. I'm just enougher, so I make just enough milk for her. But there are random days where sometimes she just wants a little bit more than what I can produce. So our pediatrician said to start combo feeding. That way she's just getting what she wants, and that way we were satisfying her as well. I just gave her 4 ounces of pure breast milk at 9, I think. Maybe 8:50ish, 9 o'clock. So I think I put 3 ounces of formula in there. And then maybe she'll snack on it throughout the next hour. She can have it, or maybe she'll slam it. I just never know. Some days she's just a little bit hungrier than what mommy can make. But my coffee is ice cold. Totally forgot about it, and I want some. And I need to have some water. With this, I got these cute little Halloween little chewy toy things for her off Amazon. I'll link them below and in my storefront. But there's like a little bar on the inside that she can hold on to, and then she can just chew on it. I am watching some vlogs of just random people that I have no idea who they are. I'm just letting the fall ones kind of play through. I am the world's worst vlogger. Like, this is like, I'm like, I have this like imposter feeling maybe. Like, I just feel like I'm not good enough for this world anymore. I feel like I don't know. I just am looking at my content compared to a lot of other people's, and I just feel like mine sucks ass, and I just don't know what to do about it anymore because, especially with the baby, I'm like, there's not much more I really can put into it. But I also try to make my content feel like this is real life. Like, everything I show you guys is shit that I'm actually doing in the ways I'm doing it. Like, I'm never faking anything or trying to put a show on for something just to have aesthetic content. And I'm like, but I don't know. I think I need to stop being so critical on myself, because the people who love my content for what it is will love it for what it is, and I just need to not like think too much more on that. I am editing the vlog where Tay and I gave each other gifts, and this little guy is one of the straws that came in the pack. There it is. So cute. Let's see how my coffee tastes. Pretty good. Rory's in a grabbing stage, if you can't tell. That is really good. Look how cute that is. See, to me, this is aesthetically pleasing. Stunning, gorgeous. We love her. All right, I need some water. I also, ooh, you guys, I am starting to experience postpartum hair loss so aggressively. I have had thick hair my whole life, and for the first time in my entire life, I feel my hair and it just feels like stringy, dead, like grossness. Like it's just like hay hair. Like I feel like I'm losing it. It feels so thin. Like I swear what I'm feeling now used to be like one braid, like on half of my head, and now I'm like bald, and like it's like I'm losing it in these spots behind my ears right here, probably more around the nape of my neck, and then I can't tell, I've always had like this weird like gap here. I think that's just maybe my hairline, but oh, I think I'm gonna get to sit there. I totally am. Oh, great. But I'm struggling, and then I'm struggling keeping my bangs or not because they've been really overstimulating, but I do feel like they'd help some of the hair loss areas and like cover it for the time being. But I just feel so round and puffy from pregnancy still. I have like 12-13 pounds before I'm close to, or before I'm at my pre-pregnancy weight. So I'm just insecure, and I feel like I can't pull anything off. I feel super ugly. I'm balding. I feel overweight. Like I just feel not myself. Like, and I'm struggling with that. And my hair right now is just like the cherry on top. I feel like I found a lot of identity within my hair, which I think this is good for that reason. And I always have fun with like hairstyles and stuff. And right now I just feel so stuck with it because I just hate everything, and I'm living in headbands, and I hate how headbands look because I feel like my face is really round and puffy right now, and I'm just struggling all the time with how I look, and I'm just so over it. But anyways, with that being said, I have my Parallel Mom multi-pack. These are the postpartum ones, and I just need something to make me feel better about myself postpartum. I feel like going back to work full time has definitely been a lot harder to do what I was doing for myself when I was on my maternity leave. So just trying to learn and figure it out as I go. But I'm gonna refill all this, go sit back on the couch, play with Rory, hopefully try and edit a little bit more, and take these. Obviously I have no idea if they're gonna work or if they're working or not because I haven't been taking them for very long, but I did really love their prenatal stuff and my vitamins and all that I took throughout my pregnancy. So fingers crossed, I guess. All right, we're gonna go sit down though, and I'm gonna charge my camera, so I'll just peep in with you guys when I'm done with this part of my day, the editing and all of that. It is about to be 12:30. I just put Rory down about 8-ish minutes ago for her nap, and I'm pumping again. If you can't tell, it's so obnoxious sounding, I'm so sorry. But I'm pumping again. I'm about to make some formula to have prepped for the rest of the day, and then I'm going to prep her next bottle so I can just throw it in the warmer when she's ready for it a little bit later. Josh is on his way home. He had to stop by Costco. He was getting some work clothes for his new job, and he had to go do the drug test for them, and then he will come home after that. I'm about to get my Hungry Root delivery, and then I'm going to share that with you guys. That's our groceries for this week, and I'm so excited because I've been cooking very like clean but very basic boring meals, and I just needed a little variety in my diet this week, and in our recipes I just feel like they've been very bland for a while now, and so we wanted to spice it up but in a better, healthier way. So I'm excited for that to get delivered. Hopefully it should get here around the same time Josh does, and then that would be nice because then we could use one of the meals I picked in it for lunch, which would be super awesome. It's like some pretzel bun sandwiches. So that's what we're doing. I do need to wash some bottles, but I might just wait until Rory's awake again so I can sit down and edit again. But I am going to start the water and get that going. Josh is home and my Hungry Root just got delivered. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a haul and show you everything I got, and then show you what we're gonna be cooking for lunch today because we are both starving. But I'm so excited because our house is very barren with foods and snacks right now, so this is very needed and the timing is perfect. Okay, if you guys don't know what Hungry is, they are like a meal delivery service. Basically, you can online grocery shop and they help you meet your dietary and health needs and goals, whether that be you needing to follow a strict gluten-free diet or a dairy-free diet, or if you just want to focus on having a high protein meal or whatever it may be. They have a smart cart quiz technology that you can take that will give them a little bit of intel on what you're looking for out of your dietary and health goals, and then they will help shape your carts and the things they show you and really help you put together meals and snacks and things, even supplements that will match your goals. With that, you can also go through and change anything you want. You have till a certain date before your stuff even gets delivered to make changes, which is really nice too, just in case something pops up that maybe you don't like. But if you feel confident and you like everything and you're not very picky or anything like that, you can literally just let it go and you just barely have to plan. So basically they do all your grocery planning and shopping for you. Obviously it gets delivered right to your doorstep. It's phenomenal. It makes cooking and grocery shopping so much easier, and also just eating healthier a lot easier as well. But yeah, they have like 15,000 meals you can choose from each week, a ton of them being like ready to go in 15 minutes or less. Another thing I can appreciate as being a full-time working mom. But yeah, they did give me a code, and with that code you guys will be able to get a free gift with every box for life. You could get like a premium protein or veggie or a sweet treat, which is a really cool offer that they have. And if you take advantage of this exclusive offer right now and use my code, you can get 40% off. So if you go to hungryroot.com or click my link below and use my code ashleytaylor, you'll get 40% off your first box, and then you will get that free gift for life, which again is so amazing. Can't pass that up. I love Hungry Root and I highly recommend. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick haul of everything I got. Okay, Rory decided she wanted to join this club today. We got these cedar snack packs. These are so good. It just comes with these little chips. And this one is the roasted red pepper hummus. I love the Cedar Brands hummus. That's like the only hummus we buy anymore. We got a meat stick. I always need a meat stick. That's also a really good protein and easy snack option if you're breastfeeding. These are some bread and butter pickles. And then for breakfast, we got 2 of these ready to eat banana and maple brown sugar oats. These are really nice for those quick on the go morning breakfasts, which I've been having a lot lately, because Miss Girl is waking up really early and making getting out the door for work a little bit tougher. And then we have some of their seasoned jasmine rice, and then this is the brown rice quinoa blend. And then you guys can stovetop cook these or microwave them, which are really cool options, whatever one's maybe faster or fits into your schedule a little bit better. Rigatoni noodle that we're doing with that bolognese. These are the pretzel buns that we're using for lunch today. We got some cucumber, corn, and black bean salad. The tomato marinara for the pasta. And then we got some honey mustard dressing. Josh and I are big fans of honey mustard. The Good Crisp Company is one of my favorite chip brands literally ever. So I got us a little to-go container of those for one of my lunch snacks this week. And then, okay, you wanna see? And then we got some golden fingerling potatoes. They also come with these ice packs, which is really nice. So if you're like not home right away, it'll keep everything nice and safe. I have a bag down here. Josh loves stuff like this, so we got some little cheese rounds. We got an egg white parmesan. I'm not an egg white girly, but Josh likes it. Here's the green goddess dressing for that other meal. Oh, their tamales are so good. And they have a breakfast sausage and cheese one. This is like my second time getting that, and it's so good. And then we got our chicken, which I think is for our lunch today. We got, this might be the lamb. Yeah, ground lamb. And then this is the Thai styled coconut chicken. It's so good. We've actually had that before. And then we have more of that chicken. Hi. And then this is, oh, avocado crema. And we got some chicken breasts. This is the beef ribeye steak. So that's our little haul. It's good enough for the next few days to get us through, which is really nice. It saves me on a grocery trip, which I honestly, this weekend just really got away from me a lot faster than I thought it would. And this is just so clutch right now. But again, I will link everything down below that you guys will need, including the, okay, don't eat my hair. the code and the link, but you guys can also just go to hungryroot.com. Code's ashleytaylor for 40% off, and with this exclusive offer you will get that free item with every box for life if you do it now. I'll link that below, but I'm gonna get this put away and we need to get making lunch because Mama and Dada are hungry. I totally forgot I had a nail appointment with Tay at 3:30. I literally left my house at 3:25, so I am running quite late. I got a little carried away with editing, but I will have a vlog posted that I've been trying to post for like 3 weeks now. It will be posted tonight when I get home. And then I have one more video of Tay and I's little gift exchange for Halloween, and then Josh's 30th birthday weekend. So that vlog will hopefully be ready to go up tomorrow night. Then I'm really hoping tomorrow and Wednesday, maybe during my lunch hours and after work, I can get my decorate with me for spooky season video edited and uploaded. We're gonna have 3 back-to-back videos, you guys, but I am feeling pretty confident. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because commitment is hard for me with YouTube right now in the stage of life that I'm in, but I am feeling a little bit more confident on being able to get a routine out of this. Here's the before. I did like a chocolatey cherry cocoa is what Taylor called it, little polka dot French vibe. I don't know what I'm doing now. I might do something for spooky season. To be continued. I will show you guys after. Just did this with my nails, some cute little jack-o'-lanterns. So freaking cute, so simple. I really had a hard time deciding what I wanted to do this year because I didn't want to do a design on every nail because I just am a little burnt out with that. But I think this is cute and simple and I really like the orange. And then I did get my toes done and they are black because I just got regular nail polish this time so I can just paint them up myself. But I am so excited. So the other night with Tay and her mom, we went to this Parker candle workshop that I will link down below. The lady's so cute and she hosts it, and you get to make your candles, and they're like safe candles obviously, and I was really trying to look for a lot of things like that this year so I could you know, protect Rory and be very mindful there. So I chose her pumpkin souffle scent and it turned out so cute, and they came in these cute little pumpkin bowls. Yeah, there it is, pumpkin souffle. It's so cute. It's a little 2-wicker candle. Tay's mom just took us on like a little girls' date night, which I was so grateful for and like needed really bad. And I'm so excited. And I have a cute little pumpkin candle right now. That's where this one is going to go in my kitchen. But that one's like an old one from Target and not the best ingredients. And then Tay and I got the Summer Fridays little fall scents, which I'm so freaking excited about. There's toasted marshmallow, which is the one I wanted really bad, and then they had a hot cocoa one that comes with it. I didn't know you had to buy this whole thing. I thought it was just going to be the marshmallow one. But it does come with a new jet lag mask, which I actually have been needing a new one because my other one's pretty toast. I might actually use some of it tonight. But, oh my god, it's stunning. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Let's do a little test. It's a very pretty color. It's like a very nudie, shimmery. Yeah, I like that. I just did a little bit because I also want to try this hot cocoa one. Hot cocoa one kind of scares me. I'm not sure how I feel about chocolate, but that is gorgeous packaging, to say the least. So I know it's brown. I saw a picture of it on there. Oh, that's really, that looks just like hot turd. Let's see. That that kind of tastes like chocolate actually though. Oh my god. Do you guys like know The Office when they're like that's how I feel. Ew, okay.
I can't believe I just did that on camera. Anyways, that's my haul. Then my flip-flops are in here that I had to take off because it was wet out. So I was like, if I ruin my toes, I ruin my toes. But anyways, that's my haul. I'm gonna go inside. My daughter woke up as soon as I left, so her nap was short. So I did get one of my videos uploaded. I'm gonna try and lay with her and get her down for a nap with me at least before we have to do our bedtime routine. And while I do that, I'm going to put together my thumbnail and my description and get that video posted, and then also get an Instagram picture posted as well. So if you guys want more, for sure, consistent content, please feel free to follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot more there these days. It's just a little bit more accessible when I'm laying with Rory and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna head in, do that, and then I do want to do a full body shower tonight, and then watch a movie, like a little Halloween movie maybe, and then I want to make my little ghost Halloween cookies because I've been craving those. And I do work tomorrow, so I need to put together a little bit of a lunch for that. It ended up being a little bit chillier of a day than I woke up planning it to be. And I need to fold my laundry. Oh my god, I totally forgot. It's like, okay, I don't think we have to whisper. Okay, you guys, it's like 9:30 right now. Rory's asleep. She woke up in the middle of me doing my body care, and I shit myself. But we are making some cookies, and we are going to watch. Josh picked out Scooby-Doo. I would also be down for like an episode of Law & Order if you don't want to watch a movie. I told him to pick out a spooky movie, but this is what he picked out.